Everyone tells you the same thing. Get good grades, go to college, become a doctor or lawyer. By the time you realize those paths take 8 years and $300,000 in debt, you're already locked in. But here's what nobody tells you. There are 5 careers that make just as much money, sometimes more, and they don't require any of that. I'm talking about careers where your first-year income exceeds what most college grads make in 5. Let's break down the 5 highest-paying careers nobody talks about. Career 1, the skilled tradesperson. Here's the reality most people don't want to hear. A plumber in California makes more than a software engineer in rural areas. We're talking $150,000 to $300,000 a year. Not eventually, year 1 to year 5. Why? Supply and demand. There's a massive shortage of skilled trades. Everyone wanted white-collar jobs. Nobody wanted to learn a trade. So what makes skilled trades so lucrative? First, there's zero college debt. You either apprentice while getting paid, or you go to a trade school for $10,000 total, not $100,000. Second, there's insane demand. A broken pipe doesn't wait. An electrical emergency doesn't care about your schedule. You're the specialist they call when their house is on fire. Third, and this is important, you can scale. You don't stay a plumber forever. You become a plumber who owns a plumbing company. That's when the real money starts. A friend of mine started as an electrician at 19. Make $35 an hour apprenticing. By 25, he was making $150,000. By 30, he owned the company. Last year, he cleared $2 million, and he didn't graduate high school. The downside? It's physical. Your knees take a beating. Your back takes a beating. But at 40, with $2 million in the bank, most people will take that trade-off. Career 2, sales professional. This one surprises people because they think sales is commission-based chaos. And it can be. But the top 10% of sales professionals make $200,000 to $500,000 a year. Let me repeat that. $500,000 a year, and most of them didn't go to college. How? Because sales is meritocratic. You don't get promoted because of your degree. You get promoted because of how much revenue you bring in. Enterprise software sales is particularly lucrative. A software sales rep selling $50,000 contracts gets 10 to 20% commission. That's $5,000 to $10,000 per deal. Close 10 deals a month, you're making $50,000 to $100,000 monthly. That's $600,000 to $1.2 million annually. Real estate sales is similar. Median real estate agent makes $40,000, but the top 10%, they make $300,000 to $500,000. Why? Because they're moving millions of dollars in property, and they take 5 to 6% of that. Medical device sales, $150,000 to $300,000 with bonus structure. Insurance sales, $100,000 to $250,000, depending on whether you're good. The appeal? No degree required, pure meritocracy, and unlimited upside. You're not capped at a salary. Your income is directly tied to how hard you work. The downside? It's not stable. Bad quarter? Your income drops 50%. You're constantly chasing deals. It's rejection all day. Most people can't handle it. But the people who can, they get rich. Career 3, tech without the degree. Everyone knows tech pays well. What they don't know? You don't need a computer science degree to make serious tech money. I'm talking about technical positions that don't require the degree, but pay like they do. Product managers without engineering backgrounds making $250,000 to $400,000. Technical program managers making $200,000 to $350,000. Data analysts making $150,000 to $300,000. DevOps engineers, which is a specialty where demand exceeds supply by 10 to 1, making $150,000 to $250,000. How? Boot camps. 3-month coding boot camps that cost $15,000 to $20,000. You graduate. You get hired at a startup at $80,000. Year 2, you jump to big tech at $150,000. Year 3, if you're smart about job hopping, you're at $200,000. Meanwhile, your college friend with a CS degree is just starting their first job at $120,000 with $100,000 in debt. The difference? Time and debt. The downside? The market is getting saturated. Boot camps have exploded. Not every boot camp is worth attending, and you need to be smart about jumping between jobs. Career 4. Niche consulting. This is where it gets interesting. You find a specific niche, something you know deeply, something businesses need desperately, and you become the expert. AWS Consulting, $150,000 to $300,000, depending on whether you're freelance or in-house. SEO Consulting for e-commerce. Charge 10 to 20% of revenue increase. A client doing $1 million in sales increases to $1.5 million. You just made $50,000 to $100,000. Supply chain consulting, $150,000 to $250,000. Business process optimization, $200,000 to $400,000 if you're good. The ceiling is unlimited because once you know your stuff, you're not trading hours for dollars anymore. You're selling outcomes. You're making a company $500,000 and taking a cut of that. How do you get there? Start in the industry. Become the expert. Build reputation. Then go independent. My friend spent 5 years in supply chain at Nike. Then he went independent as a consultant. His first year, $120,000. Year 3, $600,000. Year 5, $1.2 million. The downside? It takes time to build. You need industry experience first, and your income is project-based, so it fluctuates. Career 5, content creation, but not how you think. Everyone thinks content creation is YouTube ads. It's not. The real money in content is in 1. Affiliate marketing. Make $200,000 to $1 million by recommending products in your niche. 2. Course creation. Create one course. Sell it forever. $500,000 to $2 million in revenue from one product. 3. Sponsorships. If you have an audience, companies will pay you $10,000 to $100,000 per sponsored video or post. 4. Digital products. Email lists, templates, software tools. A guy I know made a $2,000 Notion template and sold 500 copies. That's $1 million in 1 month. The interesting part? Most of these creators don't have audiences larger than 100,000 people. They're just strategic about monetization. YouTuber with 500,000 subscribers making $40,000 a month in AdSense. Newsletter writer with 50,000 subscribers making $15,000 a month in sponsorships. TikTok creator with 200,000 followers making $5,000 to to $10,000 per brand deal. The upside? It's scalable. You build once, you earn forever. It's passive income on the back end. The downside? It takes time to build. 1 to 2 years of consistent content before you see serious money. And algorithms change. Your income can disappear overnight. Here's what nobody tells you. All 5 of these careers have something in common. They don't care about your degree. They care about, can you do the job? Can you make money? Can you solve problems? A plumber with a high school diploma makes more than a philosophy major with a bachelor's. A top salesman without college makes more than an MBA. A successful content creator makes more than both. The traditional path, 4 years of college, $100,000 in debt, then hoping you pick the right major, it's not the only way to make money anymore. It's not even the fastest way. The fastest way is pick a field where there's shortage, where people pay for results, not credentials, and where you can actually start making money while you're learning. Most of these 5 careers, you can start making money in month 1. Not $100,000 a month, but $3,000 to $5,000 a month while you're building skills. Try that with a 4-year degree. The question isn't, what degree should I get? The question is, what are people desperate to pay for? And that list of 5 careers, that's the answer. If this was helpful, subscribe. I break down how wealth actually works, not how society tells you it works. See you in the next one.